We have been waiting oh so patiently. Well, about as patiently as rabid Animal Crossing fans foaming at the mouth can be. We've had to cling to what little announcements and teasers there have been, all the way from kneecaps to finally a dedicated Nintendo Direct. Since the game's initial announcement, I have been combing through any and all video evidence of the game to see just what we are in store for, and that was the plan this time around. But at this point, they've shown so much and given me so little time that I'm honestly thinking it might be better to just wait this one out and experience the game for myself. Regardless, I need to channel my excitement about the game, even if I won't be going into depth. Well, not too much depth. Okay, well, first things first, that's a lot of new footage to slap your eyeballs on, my friends. The most outstanding thing for me that I'd like to get off my chest right away is how delighted I am to see that Nintendo is taking the standard Animal Crossing formula and just mixing it up a little. Just a little. I'll be honest, I've had some niggling doubts for a few weeks now with the drought of information, and just like many of you, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. Part of me wondered if there was really nothing more to build up on with the franchise, but my god, have Nintendo really knocked it out of the park. Real talk, I would have happily slurped up whatever Animal Crossing branded slop Nintendo could have possibly slid my way, and I'd still have said, "Please sir, can I have some more?" Maybe I'm too used to Nintendo being pretty solidly set in their ways. They're not particularly known for taking gambles as far as their most beloved franchises are concerned, but maybe with Animal Crossing, they've finally just decided to take a leap? Maybe? Just look at this game, you guys. Yes, it's still very much Animal Crossing at the core of the game, but they've still managed to improve on troubled areas and introduce new mechanics and quality of life fixes. Can I get a show of hands for people who also squeal in delight at that snazzy new wardrobe UI and the handy dandy tool ring? We've seen a lot more that the game has to offer now, a lot more, but this is still just one additional 25 minutes of footage. 25 minutes. Just imagine how much more there is to see when we finally get the chance to play the game ourselves. I really have to applaud Nintendo for the style of this particular Direct. It was incredibly immersive, and I felt like this was a real holiday package being offered to me. I wasn't being told about the new Animal Crossing game, I was being sold a fresh start on an island populated by cute little animals, and boy, my ticket is booked. Nintendo have gone way over, above and beyond for this game. The amount of polish in just what little footage we have now seen only further proves this. The game looks great, and the snippets of slightly remixed well-loved tracks really help to ignite that nostalgia in me. It just makes me want to curl up in front of a fan on a warm summer night as I play Animal Crossing. Now that's the life. Oh god, I've just realised I need to start brainstorming name ideas for my island. Now this is a true first world problem that I'm only all too happy to have. Moving on though, what of the new? Well, did you see those island tours? That just tickles my pickles something crazy. Okay, maybe island tours aren't entirely a new thing, but they certainly seem to be a lot different to the usual minigame feeling of the island tours that Tortimer used to set up. Speaking of Tortimer, is he dead? Is this his tombstone? I mean, he was pretty dang old. I hope that old cooter isn't dead though. Daisy May, just look at her. I don't even need to say anything. Just look. Probably the most important thing to pull away from the Direct with today, no, I repeat, no microtransactions. I am so happy about this, and it was a legitimate fear for me for a little while. Okay, scratch that. The most important thing might actually be the newest edition of a land permit, and we get to literally sculpt our own islands with our bare hands. Or probably a shovel, actually. Though the evil within me does wonder what happens if I completely wall in a villager. You know, just keep a certain ape prisoner until she starves to death. I hate you, Rocket. Touching once again on the quality of life improvements, I have a lot to say about these, and I promise it's all good stuff, but for the sake of this video length, I just wanna... That paving tool is just the best thing ever. Gone are the days of having to make your own patterns. This is just too good. Too good, Nintendo, you're spoiling us. I don't have too much to say about the smartphone app, Nooklink I think it was called, but being able to scan QR codes, now that's useful. I guess being able to type without using the Switch's on-screen keyboard is pretty dang useful too. Smart app equals useful. I was worried that there wasn't going to be a museum, you know, because I'm pretty stupid like that, but my god, have you seen the museum? It looks bloody beautiful. No matter which way you look at it, this Direct was by far the best I have ever seen. There was not even a single complaint. Honestly, big fat kudos to Nintendo for this one. The fact that the game looks bloody awesome aside, they really know how to sell you a game through just presenting it in the way that they did. My socks have been thoroughly blown off. There's still so much more I could say, still so much more I haven't mentioned, but before the excitement gets the better of me, I'm just going to sign off on this video and instead just wait as patiently as I possibly can for March. Which I guess is really not that far away, just less than a month, right? By the time this video goes up, probably? I don't know, I'm rambling again, here we go. Alright, yes, remember when I said I would be uploading more regularly? Like, again and again? Yeah, I'm really sorry, please excuse my big fat lie. I promise not to make any more promises from now on regarding my schedule. Wait, was that a promise? Fuck. Bear with me whilst I get back to full speed here in the real world, and then I can finally start diving back into YouTube. Uploads might be sporadic, but I've set myself a goal to be up and running again come New Horizons release. But don't hold me to that. As always, thank you so much for watching, and a big thank you to those of you who have stuck around through my repeated absences. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you.